Okay, I just put on my headset with a hat on, and it feels so weird. Okay, I don't think I can do this with a whole video with this hat on, so I'm just gonna take it off.
A few minutes later.
There we go.
We're bringing this back to life.
Hey y'all, it's Katie 2017, and welcome to another video. We are doing some randomness kind of like questions on Animal Jam. They're kind of like questions that I question Animal Jam about that I don't know if some of them can be answered. Also, please know I do not mean to offend Animal Jam in any sort of way. This is just for entertainment. If you want a part 2 of this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Dragon Herd. We are amazing. And without further ado, let's get on to it. Okay, first off, let's start in the Temple of Zeus. I have this question for Zeus right here. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. Okay, I have a question for this guy. When you go down here, wouldn't you hit your head on him because he's right in the way of the stairs? Would you hit your head or not? Why are there pets in the middle of nowhere up for adoption when they're not offered for adoption in the pillow room, which is basically where you get adopted? Okay, there's this parachute game right here, and if you actually look from a distance, you're not jumping that high. You're literally just jumping from here to here. How is it that I'm standing on top of this water sprinkler thingy? And also, when you get wet and you're underwater and you come from the surface or standing under this water sprinkler thingy, how do you not get wet? Because, I mean, when you step into lava or something, or goo, it shows that you're covered in goo by turning red or green. Water doesn't do a thing. It doesn't turn you blue or nothing.
What the heck?
How can a place be so tropical, be next to a freezing cold place and a very dry place? Does this trail of ants ever stop? What are these animal hats actually made out of? Has anyone else noticed this little tarp up here with a monkey on it? Do you ever wonder what's behind there? Or is it just Brady Barr's laboratory? Is this slide supposed to be a race for some jammers? Because there is flags and you use flags for racing, so... Okay, I understand that Animal Jam comes in different languages, but I'm in the English American type server thingy language, and this is like in Chinese or Japanese. Why is this? I mean, I don't think nobody can read it. How can a small butterfly carry a rocket on its back as well as this flying machine? I don't think it really needs this flying machine, does it? Because it has wings. Why is this llama still here? This was maybe drawn and came here maybe like a couple years ago. New members are probably really gonna question it. Like,
what the heck is this? Is this like, I'm clicking on it. Is it not supposed to do anything?
Why is there only lichen or moss on these two posts and not on the other posts? Where do these portals get their power? And how do they keep their power? Is it like from Zeus or is it from the Mura? Or where are they getting their glow or their power from? Okay, this has been up for a couple of years now, or however long I've been playing Animal Jam. Do gems actually make a difference? I actually really want to know this question. Why is there 2 portraits of Sir Gilbert and Grandma Ham in this area when other areas there's not any portraits of the alphas at all? How is it that however many people jump and are on this ice, it never breaks? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen this ice break. Are these potions here in the bottom? What are they going to be used for? It's in the middle of the cold Antarctica, I would say so. Same with this treasure chest over here. I mean, it's not really a treasure chest, but it's a chest. And don't you want to know what's inside it? Is this green patch right here a sign of global warming? Where is this water coming from when it's in the middle of the desert? Usually in the middle of the desert, there's not a
Giant waterfall
coming out of a
stone.
Who is Gabby actually helping if she's not in the game and we're the animal? So would that technically mean that she's helping humans or animals? Because we're humans playing Animal Jam as animals, so would she basically be helping kids? Or I don't know, that's like really confusing if you know what I mean. What's behind this cave over here? I mean, it's been blocked for many of years, and I don't think this could be it over here, but it goes straight off the map. So where do these berries come from? Because if you look around any part of Animal Jam, these berries are nowhere to be found. Okay, again, why are hamsters
In the middle of the desert.
for adoption? I mean, I don't think they would do well in this heat. Same with these cats up here. Do these stones have magical powers that can teleport you to a different place? Was this stone here before Belush? And how was it here before Belush if Belush wasn't creative? Because you see these types of stones in Belush too. Why is there a sea turtle poster? If you click on it, it doesn't give you any information and it has nothing to do with Africa. But when you click on this penguin, it pops up with something like animals in Africa. Because most of these animals actually live in dry places or in Africa. Oh my god. Why are these eye spectacle thingies when you can't even look through them? Am I walking on water? Because here I'm not. Because this is in the forest, there's a lot of insects. And wouldn't the insects basically already destroyed these lights already? It shows that there's a few mountains over here, but if you actually look on the map, there's no mountains over here. It's really just these in Apidondale. How do you not slip and fall on this ice? Because in Play Wild, you actually do slip and slide on it. Every summer, who puts up these carnival is here signs? Who made these pottery and artifacts appear? Why is this pottery table right here when you can't really use it? I mean, you can color it, yes. You can't actually make pottery out of it. Is Belush more tropical than the Aripia forest? How is it that we can always see what's behind this tree when our character actually sees the front of what you would see on a tree and not this part behind the tree? Where do they get their unlimited supply of pencils and paint and crayons? How has nobody ever wanted to chip away this dinosaur? You can obviously see it's a dinosaur. I mean, if we were in the game, we would have already chipped this dinosaur away and be studying it by now. How does this fire never get blown out by a snowstorm or something? Why are dogs being sold here in the middle of the cold weather? Why can't we climb up this building but not the other buildings throughout Animal Jam? Where do they get their infinite supply of hot chocolate? And who makes these amazing sweaters? Why is there a telescope thingy here when you can't look through it? And what's in this ocean part right here? Is this Mura even still alive in Animal Jam? I haven't seen her come to life ever since I started playing Animal Jam, which maybe was 5-6 years ago. Alright, yo, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and want a part 2, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any answers to the questions, or if I missed any questions, be sure to comment those down below. I still did not cover any of the areas, so I will cover those in the part 2 if you want any of them. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Come on!